Since Mary Poppins Returns is full of great callbacks, let me just call back one of my famous videos. Guys, yes, I did get a new haircut, but that really doesn't matter right now. Yes, I got a new haircut.
Don't miss the holiday movie event
Mary Poppins!
that critics are calling pure joy.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
It's magical. A big-hearted spectacle for everyone.
Good thing you come along when you did, Mary Poppins.
Emily Blunt is superb.
Do you really think so?
And now, it's been nominated for Best Picture of the Year.
Can you imagine that?
Disney's Mary Poppins Returns. Rated PG, now playing.
Hello and welcome. Today we are talking about Mary Poppins Returns, the good, the mixed, the bad. We're going to talk about it all. Let's start it right away. This movie is, let's get started with the good. And the good here is that the acting is amazing. Every single person, from the mains to the little side characters, all of them have great acting except for one person. One person doesn't have the best acting, but everybody else, I felt like they could fit into their role. And I'll name that one person when we go to the mix section, but let me talk about my three favorite people quickly. We've got Emily Blunt as Mary Poppins, and yeah, she deserved to hold that umbrella. I feel like Emily Blunt did an amazing job. Her career could go forward now, and I'm actually really interested to see where she goes with this, because Mary Poppins, she just kind of capitalized it all. She just went, boop, I'm Mary Poppins. Although she's not as good as Julie Andrews, she still works as Mary Poppins. If she had some, if she just had some good songs to power her up a bit, then yeah, she would have really worked. Next up was Meryl Streep, who looks really weird. But her accent, her actual performance, her fun, her over-the-top quirkiness, it actually all works with a Mary Poppins movie. And it actually all just kind of fits in nicely. And so I think that's why this movie kind of works, because it's just over-the-top fun and quirkiness. And sometimes you've got those little nods and they just make you smile. If you're a fan of the Mary Poppins movie, I highly recommend you see this, because, well, really, it's just what the old Mary Poppins used to be. A bit too much what the old Mary Poppins used to be, but, Then, my third favorite actor, probably one of my favorite, he's one of my favorite actors in the movie. It's Dick Van Dyke. Of course, he's got 6 or 7 minutes of screen time. But it works. It really, really works. He's got a limited amount of screen time, and he's got the sharpest dance moves. Literally just sharp dance moves. He's got all the fun, charismatic stuff that Dick Van Dyke should have. I mean, Dick Van Dyke's an amazing actor. So, yeah, he's just amazing. And it works here. He really sells what, lots of people said, oh, maybe Dick Van Dyke can't get back into shape of what he was in the original, but he can. He definitely can. Definitely. I've seen it with my own eyes. And then, apart from the acting, even the child actors were amazing. After the acting, one of the greatest things was just the amount of times that I actually smiled in the movie. There's so much nods to the original. When you have, example, Star Wars The Force Awakens, it's got so much little Easter eggs to the original trilogy, maybe even too much Easter eggs to the original trilogy, that you can't help but get a grin on your face. Seriously. And that's what you get when you're a Star Wars fan. Same thing that happens here. Mary Poppins Returns is a bit too much like the original, but it still has some fun, quirky nods to the original, and if you're a Mary Poppins fan, then you will just have this grin on your face throughout the whole way through, unless you're crying, which I cried once during this movie. I actually did. Also, there is this little animation sequence in the movie, but the animation is done perfectly. I'm not saying that the whole sequence is great, but the animation is done perfectly. Right on. The animation's done really good. Then we're going to the mixed aspects. aspects. There's only like three good aspects part of this movie, but they're still like really good aspects. You got the mixed aspects, and that is that it's an actual dark movie. You know, we're coming near Christmas time. I mean, how far away is Christmas? 4 days? How far away is Christmas? 5 days. We're coming up to Christmas time, and like we're 5 days away from Christmas. And when I'm reviewing this, we got 5 days away from Christmas when I'm recording this. And the movie's actually trying to make you cry. This movie comes out 4 days before Christmas. No, it doesn't. It came out on the 19th. Yeah, and it's making you cry. Like, just, okay, I'm not going to make any more Christmas references because you could be watching this in the future. Wait, alright. It's meant to be a family-friendly holiday movie. And then the movie tries to make you cry 3 times. I didn't cry 3 times, I cried once. Actually, the single tear running down my cheek once. And then it tries so hard to just be that, sad, emotional movie that it doesn't fit in with the quirkiness of Mary Poppins. You know, you get Meryl Streep is just like this quirky person. Like, you can even look at her outfit, and she's just like so quirky and fun and crazy. And then the tone of the movie just randomly switches from fun to quirky to sad to quirky to sad to fun to quirky to sad. It doesn't work. It doesn't fit in very nicely. Also, that one actor that I was talking about is Lin-Manuel Miranda. I don't really, but apologies if I'm saying his name wrong. Lin-Manuel Miranda. He's good. He's just okay. He's like, he just plays Lin-Manuel Miranda. Everybody else, I can feel like Emily Blunt. She's not playing Emily Blunt. She's actually fitting into the role of Mary Poppins. And Lin-Manuel Miranda is just like, I'm being Lin-Manuel Miranda on the set of Mary Poppins, and I'm singing. They even throw in a little rap that he gets to do. And I'm just sitting there in and I'm just like, no, you get sad tone, and then you just have a rap. So the tone's all over the place, I'll just say that, to wrap up the mixed. And then we go to the bad, and the songs are just really forgettable. The only one that I can remember is when the father... Okay, well, so what happens is that this is the scene that made me cry. That's why I can remember it. But it's the song that made me cry. It's the part where the father of the 3 Banks children, his mother, the wife is dead, so he actually tries to sing to his dead wife, and they have this little conversation. He's singing, and she's just speaking through the wind, and it's a really sad moment, and it actually made me cry. But then again, that's the only song I can remember in, how much songs does this thing have again? I don't even know. But anyway, that is my review of Mary Poppins Returns. What did you think about it? Well, have you seen it? Tell me down below. It is playing, so go check it out. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.